In today's video, I'm gonna look into the three main targets that I have for Sundial growers for the months ahead. Behind the trade here, welcome back to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe by clicking the button at the bottom right part of the screen. As usual, this video is subtitled in more than 10 languages and as usual is based on a 100% pure technical analysis approach. I'm not financial advisor and these are just personal opinion and thoughts. So let's get it started. If we start from the daily chart, guys, I would like to emphasize and to focus on three technical patterns that I think are extremely important for this stock at the moment. So you see here in the chart that I have a falling wedge with green lines, okay? We see it here. So the big one. So this is a big falling wedge, the one that I've been looking into for many months, okay? Then the second pattern I would like to focus on is the smaller wedge here with the blue lines, okay? Then the third pattern that I would like to consider for today's analysis is this ascending triangle, which has this resistance line here and this ascending support here. Okay, so why are these three so important, in my opinion, for the definition of the important targets for the months ahead? Let's start from the small blue falling wedge. Okay, so this falling wedge here was broken with volume on February the 4th with this green candle here, which had volumes above the average. Okay, so first thing to keep in mind, we broke this falling wedge in blue with volumes on February the 4th. Now, the breakout of this pattern has a natural technical target. Let's put this in blue, okay, which is the height of this falling wedge. So if we take the height of this falling wedge here and we project it from the point where the wedge was broken, we have a first target of $0.81, okay, which we haven't reached yet. So this is still valid target, and this is target number one, and I explained you why. Now let's go into the shape, the pattern that it's forming now, which is this ascending triangle with this resistance line here, which has the resistance at around 67 cents, and the ascending support line, which is making higher lows. Okay, so the price is probably going to continue inside here, and what might happen? It might happen that at a certain point this resistance here at 67 cents might be broken significantly with strong volumes. Okay, let's imagine we can break out in the first week of May, just as an example. Once we break this ascending triangle, then we will have another natural target, which is given by the height of this ascending triangle. Okay, if we take this height here and we project it from the point where ideally the price could break the resistance, here we have another target, which is 94 cents. I would say $1, okay, because at that point we will be reaching the dollar. So this is the second target. Now let me cancel all these drawings here. Let's go to the bigger one, to the bigger pattern. Let's go to the mother of all the patterns, the one that I like the most, and this is this amazing ascending wedge in green, which is even bigger if we look at the wider picture. Okay, I've talked about this many times in my previous analysis. Now the target, the natural target of this pattern here will be given by the height of this wedge, and if we take the height of this wedge and we project it from yesterday, which was the day when we finally broke this green resistance line, if we project this to yesterday, we have a target of $140, $147. So that's why, guys, I believe that in the months ahead, and I'm not talking about the next month or the next 2 months, I'm talking about this calendar here, the price is well set up to reach these 3 targets here. Now, this is not an intraday analysis, but I'm just going to record now an intraday analysis on Sundial Growers to see where the price might be stopped in the next session. So stay tuned and subscribe to have the visibility also of this new update. Thank you very much and have a great day.